everybody, this is Linda Summers and I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so this video is going to be on allowing and understanding pain. So I want to start with the body first. So when we get pain or something happens in our body, we just tend to go, it's okay. I've done this so many times. And you just kind of ignore it, right? And you figure, it's just, I fell, whatever, right? And you let it go. Well, the body is so amazing that it knows how to compromise. So over time, what happens is if we keep ignoring things and we don't take care of it at the moment that it happens, just to go have it checked out, maybe go get some energy work done, cranial sacral, chiropractic, whatever it is you need to do, depending upon what you did, right? Massage, acupuncture, any energy healing type things. Take care of it at the time. Because if we don't, what happens is that the body will start to compromise. So eventually, whatever you started off with that happened will lead to something else. And then it leads to something else. And then it leads to something else. And so finally, what happens is after a long period of time, when you do start to take care of this because you're at the point like, okay, I can't deal with this anymore. Like my whole body is completely hurting. That you go get it taken care of, right? So let's say you get an adjustment or you get some energy work done or something like that. It doesn't really matter. Whatever, you get something done. What that does is that opens up. So maybe something gets relieved, but then there's another pain somewhere else. It's going to keep moving because now that it's opened up, all of what we've stuffed down, and I really want to talk about emotions, but I'm using the body as an example because everybody can relate to that, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to the emotional side as well. So, where something may have been stuck and it may have been relieved by the provider that you had gone to, right? So then you're like, okay, but this really hurts or something else really hurts because the pain is going to move around. So you don't want to look at it as a bad thing, but look at it as whatever you did originally and then you let it go for years or however long. And most of the time we do it for years until something really happens. We have to have a knee replacement or a hip replacement or a shoulder replacement or whatever. It doesn't matter. Something has to be replaced in our body, right? Because we didn't take care of it when we knew that something was going, or we're not taking care of our body anyway, physically, mentally, emotionally. So the pain is going to move to other areas. So it's not really a bad thing because it's kind of opening up where it was stuck, where it was stuffed down, which leads me into our emotional pain. So something happens, a job, a relationship, right? And we don't really take care of it at the time. We're like, we get angry, we get mad or whatever. But we don't really look at the situation as, maybe we say, oh, it's their fault. But whenever we point the finger, we've got three pointing back at us. So maybe we're blaming it on them, right? Or who knows? We're not taking responsibility, basically, and going inside and doing the work ourselves. So we stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and overlay and overlay and overlay, just like the body, just like that incident that you fell or whatever happened, right? You kind of just keep doing your thing, and then you may fall again. You kind of do your thing, and you may fall again. Same thing with this emotional pain. If we keep stuffing and we never look at what it is and how and what we can learn from that, what is that person showing us? What is that person teaching us? What is the situation teaching us? What is it showing us? If we keep stuffing and stuffing and stuffing and stuffing, at some point we're going to have something happen, like a disease or a major car accident or something, because dis-ease causes disease in the body. So we have to go in and we have to do the work. So when you get that inkling of something's wrong, just like the pain body, and the pain, well, it's both pain in the body. It doesn't matter if it's physical body or if it's emotional body. It's both pain in the body. Once we get that inkling of something, we go take care of it. So on the emotional side, if there's something that's coming up that you've stuffed down for years, it's like looking at it in the face. Looking at that, because it's surfacing again, because it's time to take a look at it. We're not going to be able to get away in life without having to look at our stuff, our pain, whether it's physical pain or emotional pain. We're going to have to look at it and see, what is it showing us? What is it teaching us? In the physical pain, maybe, there was one point where, this was years ago, that I thought I was probably in my 20s or something, I don't know. And so I thought I would go to the gym. Well, I really didn't want to go to the gym, but I thought, oh, everybody else is going to the gym. I should probably go to the gym. I went to the gym and I injured myself. I injured my foot. Because it was like myself I knew that that's not what I wanted to do, but I was doing it because everybody else was doing it. So we really need to, when we get that inkling of something, we need to pay attention, and things that are going to start to surface, because like I said, we're not going to get away in this life without having to deal with what we have shoved down that's deep-seated within us. It's going to rise to the surface at some point, sometime in your life. A situation is going to occur and it is going to rise. And it is for us to take a look at that, whether it's in the pain of the body, physical pain, or whether it's the emotional pain, and see what we can learn from that. Because we are not this physical body, we are not these emotions, we are not any of this. This is just a physical mass to be here on the earth, to go through lessons and to remember who we are. We're love and light. That's who we are. Our Creator and our families and our star seeds and all the, the people in the heavens, the angels in the heavens, are waiting and watching us. There's another video that I did that I'll be posting as well on Tesla's patent and the stargates to be able to leave the matrix. We are going to be leaving the matrix. So it's a really fun video. So if something comes up, don't stuff it again. Don't ignore it. Look at it. Honor those feelings that you have, whatever those feelings are. And see what it can teach you. What is it showing you? Go in the body in meditation. Go into that emotional pain and ask it, what is it trying to show you? What is it wanting to tell you? What is it there for? Everything is always for growth and evolution. Same thing in the body. When there's something that hurts on your body, take a look at, why is this hurting? What am I doing or thinking or saying that's causing these things to occur? So that is my message for today, to allow and understand pain in a way that it's about taking responsibility for ourselves, taking responsibility for our emotions, taking responsibility for our life, and allowing those to rise, to be able to be seen, looked at, and allow those feelings to happen, and know this is for our good. So thank you for tuning in today. I so appreciate it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you'll know when my next video is going to be. And I will see you on the next video. Love you. Bye.